What if I told you that one football tournament can make billions of people stop what they're doing all at the same time? A tournament is so huge that one single goal can make an entire country explode with joy. Today we're diving into one of the greatest sporting events on earth, the FIFA World Cup. We'll discover how it began, why it matters so much, and uncover incredible secrets about the trophy, the legends, and the records that make the World Cup so special. By the end of this episode, you'll know enough facts to impress your friends, your family, and maybe even your football coach. Ready? Let's kick off. The FIFA World Cup is the biggest international football tournament in the whole entire world. Instead of playing for clubs, players represent their countries. The tournament happens every 4 years, and national teams spend years trying to qualify. Only the strongest teams earn a place in the final competition. The first FIFA World Cup took place in 1930 in Uruguay, and Uruguay became the first champions. Since then, the tournament has grown into one of the most watched events on earth, with billions of people tuning in. Fans wear team shirts, paint their faces, wave flags, sing songs, and cheer for every goal. Winning the World Cup is football's ultimate dream. This is where the legends are made. This is where history happens. At the end, one team lifts the most famous trophy in football. Today we're diving into the 3 exciting World Cup secrets: the trophy, the legends, and the records. Everyone knows that the World Cup trophy is made mostly out of 18-karat gold and stands about 36 centimeters tall, just a bit taller than the school ruler. Everyone also knows that Brazil has won the Men's World Cup more than any other country, with 5 championships, and that winning the World Cup is football's greatest achievement. Lifting the trophy means your team is officially the best in the world. But that's only the beginning. Behind every World Cup trophy, every legendary player, and every jaw-dropping record, there are stories so surprising they'll sound almost unbelievable. Here are some facts that most people didn't know about. First, let's uncover the secrets of the trophy itself. The first World Cup trophy didn't look like today's famous Golden Cup. It was called the Jules Rimet Trophy, named after the man who helped create the tournament. In 1966, something unbelievable happened. The trophy was stolen before the tournament in England. Police searched everywhere. Newspapers printed giant headlines. Panic spread across the country. Then, in one of football's strangest stories, a dog named Pickles found it wrapped in newspaper under a bush. Yes, a dog solved the mystery. Most people also think the winning team gets to keep the real trophy forever. They don't. Champions celebrate with the real trophy, but FIFA later takes it back and gives the winners a special replica instead. The real trophy is carefully protected, and only a limited group of people, including the World Cup winners and FIFA officials, are allowed to hold it. That makes it one of the most protected objects in sports. But the trophy is only part of the story, because what truly brings the World Cup to life are the legends. Take Pelé, for example. He won the World Cup at just 17 years old in 1958. Imagine still being a teenager and already becoming a world champion. Even more incredible, Pelé won 3 World Cups, more than any other player in history. Then there's Diego Maradona. In 1986, he scored one of football's most controversial goals using his hand. The referee missed it, and the goal counted. Maradona later called it the hand of God. But in that same match, he scored another goal so brilliant that many people still call it the greatest goal ever. Then came Lionel Messi. For years, people said Messi needed a World Cup victory to complete his career. In 2022, after years of heartbreak, he finally lifted the trophy with Argentina. Fans around the world cried, celebrated, and witnessed one of football's most emotional moments. And speaking of modern football legends, there's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo represents Portugal at 5 FIFA World Cups and became the first men's player to ever score in 5 different World Cup tournaments. Millions of fans admire his incredible goals, athleticism, and determination. Although Ronaldo never won the World Cup, he has inspired football fans around the world and proved that hard work and dedication can take a player into the very top of the game. The World Cup creates unforgettable stories for every single player, whether they lift the trophy or spend years chasing the dream. And if those stories amazed you, wait until you hear about the records. These numbers are so extreme they almost don't seem real. The fastest goal in World Cup history was scored only after 11 seconds. Imagine sitting down with your snacks and missing a whole goal before you even blink. That record belongs to Hassan Sukur. The highest scoring World Cup match ever ended at 7-5. That's 12 goals in a single match, and one record feels almost impossible to break. Miroslav Klose scored 16 World Cup goals, more than any player ever. Think about that. Scoring one World Cup goal is pretty difficult. Scoring 16 times, that is ultra legendary. The FIFA World Cup is so much more than football. It's history, emotions, drama, and unforgettable moments. Today, we learned how a dog helped save the trophy, how legends like Pelé, Maradona, Messi, and Ronaldo inspired football fans across generations, and how incredible records continue. That's what makes the World Cup very special. Every tournament creates new heroes and new stories. So here's my question for you. Which country do you think will win the next World Cup? Tell me down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this adventure, smash that like and subscribe button and share with a football fan. And now, quiz time. Which dog found the stolen World Cup trophy? A. RexB, Pickles, or C. Bruno? Comment your answer down below. Rambo Ninjo,